I'm really curious. What do you make of this story?
Italy is clearly under pressure. The Italian government is under pressure. We see the spread with the German bonds rising over 270. The government is fighting with the EU on migration crisis. The government is saying also that they may clash on the new EU budget law, and the government is also searching for new ways to finance its debt, and according to what Il Corriere reports, President Donald Trump offered his help to Prime Minister Giuseppe Conte 3 weeks ago at the White House. And you have to also take into consideration that Italy Finance Minister is starting a trip to China this weekend, where he's seeking to find investors. And Salvini, the Deputy Prime Minister, today confirmed somehow this strategy in an interview with Il Corriere della Sera, saying we have to look for alternatives.
Tommaso, I feel like it's fairly clear why Donald Trump is doing this, or at least it's part of his MO to kind of rock the EU boat, to try and split, divide up the constituencies here. It's not hard with Italy, as they're complaining the budget is holding them back from building safe roads and bridges, worried about ECB policy changing, which will, of course, make their borrowing costs even more expensive. But my question is, how do Italians feel about Donald Trump and the U.S.? They may want to go their own way. They may want to. So there may be some Eurosceptics there, but are they pro-Trump?
Oh, that's a difficult question. You have a very different position from all around the country. What we can say is that the Italy populist government has the backing of more than 60% of the voters, if we look at the latest poll. So the populist stance is very up in Italy nowadays, and we also saw the response from the government from the Genoa Bridge disaster. They attacked the billionaire Benetton family, who made money out of it and didn't do the maintenance work. So what I can say is that clearly there is a big populist wave also in this country.